Working independently on a writing, I was walking around and I paused and I told my students, I want you to take a look at your paper. What do you notice? And suddenly one student in particular looks up and goes, wow, like I did this on my own. And I was like, yeah, look. And everyone was just, looking at each other's papers, and I just felt the room fill with pride.
I'd have to say that my light bulb moment with teaching really goes with every subject, but in math, when the students finally get it and you hear that, oh my gosh, I understand, it fills my heart with so much joy.
Student who was kind of, possibly needing a little help and things like that. And then one day he just came up to me and said, Mr. Vogel, I need to do the slab project and roll out for my bas relief project. And so he was using this academic language and using the vocabulary of the ceramics class. And I went, all right, that's cool, good.
When I was a child, I faced several challenges outside of school environment. And realistically, all these students have an environment that we didn't have no idea what happens, right? And I had a teacher specifically who believed in me even when it felt like I didn't believe in myself. And so for me, that pushed me, that motivated me. And so for me, it's more like I want to be the person that I needed at a young age. I want to be their support system. I deeply care about my students. I care about their well-being, emotional, and I'm just hoping I can impact them and help them grow.
What originally inspired me to become an educator is that my father was in education, and he taught for 37 years as a high school English teacher down in San Diego. What keeps me coming every single day are my students and their willingness to learn and their happiness and just the relationships that I get to build and connect as an educator.
A big inspiration for me to become an educator was just growing up in Santa Barbara, in the schools around Santa Barbara, and my art teachers in our schools through elementary school, through junior high, and through high school. I always remember my art teachers and how they helped me and what an inspiration they were for me. And I wanted to follow and carry that on, and I wanted to be an inspiration for the next generations and to tell them about art and to educate them about the learning of art and what a great educational experience that can be.
There's many lessons that I would like my students to take with them, but I think the main one that I just bring up to them every day is just believe in yourself. Really, truly believe in yourself. Yes, there's challenges in life, but you are capable of so much more than you can even imagine. But it all starts with believing in yourself, because the moment you do that, great things begin to happen.
My students could walk away from my classroom only learning one thing. It would definitely be to remember the 2 rules that I have in my classroom, which is to work hard and be kind. And I think that if they carry that through their lives, that they'll be amazingly successful individuals.
I would say to perceive things in the world a bit differently and to look at things with a visual, artistic way. That's what we're trying to teach, and that's what we're trying to kind of have students kind of look at things differently and learn more about things in their world.